Hello, grumpy old fart here. I do a lot of stuff on UFOs because the Navy announced last year that UFOs are indeed real, and so an actual real subject I can tackle now. Consequently, along with that come other things like unexplained phenomena, stuff we really can't explain. It's real stuff. It's all proven. We just don't understand it. So it's unexplained phenomena. I'm going to hit the Sumerian astronomy here because these people were amazing. For those of you who don't know, the Sumerians had a civilization on our planet about 6,000 years ago. They were the earliest recorded civilization that we know of that had a lot of firsts, first writing and all this stuff. Anyway, the point being, they're the first quote unquote advanced civilization on Earth. Apparently, they were a lot more advanced than what we knew because there's an archaeologist, a linguist, a cultural anthropologist. This guy's name is Zachariah Sitchin. He was doing some research on some stuff they found in an old Sumerian city. And in this city, they found tons of these cylinder seals. And what that is you make the cylinder seal and then you can roll it out on paper and it creates a message, or it's a way of writing records, things like that, keeping track of stuff. And there was tons of them there, and people hadn't bothered to read them. Well, he went in there and he started using them and figuring out what they said. Turns out these ancient Sumerians knew a lot about agriculture and our solar system and things like that, because they have on one of their agricultural tablets that from one of these cylinder seals a perfect depiction of our solar system, but with a 10th planet. Everything else about it is exactly right except for this 10th planet. Now keep in mind, we didn't know anything about Uranus until 1781. We didn't know anything about Pluto until the 1930. Yet both of those planets are on this depiction. They're both there. One thing that's different is they don't depict the star and then the planets out from there. They count from the outer planet in. So we live here and we count from the inner planet out. Their recollection is from the outside in, like they came from the outside in, or at least whoever told them about it came from the outside in. It makes you wonder. But now this tablet that they had is a perfect depiction of our solar system, but with a 10th planet. Now, people have theorized for a long time about this 10th planet, and nobody can figure out what it is. Physicists have joined astronomers to find this 10th planet, and they're using astronomical readings and gravimetric pull and things like that to figure out where this 10th planet could be. They have stories. These ancient Sumerians also had stories of collisions in our solar system, which explains many anomalies in our solar system, like the asteroid belt and different moons and things like that. And it turns out the more we discover, the more we realize the Sumerians already knew a bunch of this stuff 6,000 years ago. How they knew it, we don't know. Why they knew it, we don't know. But they knew. This 10th planet apparently is called Nibiru. And the Sumerians recorded who told them about it. It's a group called the Anunnaki, which means those who came from the sky. And the sun is the center of our solar system, but they counted from the outside in, like somebody came visiting and did that. Now, the problem is they have exact descriptions of how these outer planets looked. I mean, descriptions of them, color, their composition, the whole 9 yards. But we didn't know about we didn't know about Uranus until 1781. We didn't know about Pluto until 1930, and the Neptune's in there too somewhere, along in between there somewhere. So my point is, how did they know? And they knew what they looked like. How? There's a lot about this that we don't understand. But apparently these ancient Sumerians knew more about our star system than we do. And they knew about these outer planets, and they're also saying there's a 10th one out there. And now our astrophysicists are theorizing that 10th planet may actually be out there. It's called Nibiru. Planet X, if you will. So if you feel interested in some of this, go ahead and look it up. There's all kinds of material available on it. There are people who said that Zecharia Sitchin was a hack and he made a lot of stuff up, and you can't make up what somebody wrote on a tablet 6,000 years ago. That's all I'm saying. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.